Sports broadcasting has come a long way since its humble beginnings in the early 20th century. From the first crackling radio transmissions to today's high-definition streaming services, it has undergone a remarkable transformation, shaped by advances in technology and changes in how people consume media. Let's take a journey through time and explore the fascinating evolution from radio to today's streaming platforms. The birth of sports broadcasting. The roots of sports broadcasting can be traced back to the early 20th century, when radio emerged as the primary medium for live sports coverage. Listeners tuned in eagerly to catch updates and live commentary on their favorite games, creating a sense of shared experience despite geographical distances. One of the earliest significant moments in sports radio was in 1921, when a baseball game between the Pittsburgh Pirates and Philadelphia Phillies was broadcasted by KDKA. It was a landmark event that made it clear that live sports had the potential to capture the imagination of the masses. The golden age of radio. Throughout the 1930s and 1940s, radio continued to thrive as the main platform for sports. Announcers like Red Barber and Mel Allen became household names, and their ability to narrate games with excitement and emotion brought sports to life in living rooms across the country. Radio offered fans a sense of immediacy and connection, making sports accessible to a wider audience, including those who couldn't afford to attend games in person. Major sporting events such as the World Series, boxing matches, and college football games were broadcast live, drawing large audiences. The early days from radio to television. The true revolution came with the advent of television. The arrival of television in the late 1940s and early 1950s marked the next big shift in sports broadcasting. The first televised sporting event in the U.S. was a college baseball game between Columbia and Princeton in 1939. But it wasn't until the 1950s that sports television became mainstream. The cable boom and 24/7 sports coverage. The launch of ESPN in 1979 marked a major turning point in sports broadcasting. ESPN was the first cable channel dedicated solely to sports, and it changed the landscape of how sports were consumed. The network provided 24/7 sports coverage, from live games to highlight shows, interviews, and analysis. With the introduction of channels like ESPN2, Fox Sports, and regional sports networks, fans had access to a wide range of sports, including niche sports that didn't traditionally receive mainstream coverage. The Internet and digital revolution. The Internet ushered in the next major transformation in sports broadcasting. Websites like ESPN.com and Yahoo! Sports began offering news, scores, and video highlights, giving fans an easy way to keep up with their favorite teams. Streaming services started to emerge in the early 2000s, allowing fans to watch games online. This was a game changer for sports broadcasting because it gave viewers more flexibility. No longer tied to TV schedules, fans could now watch games live or on demand from their computers, tablets, or smartphones. The era of streaming platforms. The explosion of streaming platforms in the 2010s completely changed the landscape of sports broadcasting. Services like YouTube, Netflix, and Hulu shifted the focus away from traditional TV toward digital streaming, and sports were no exception. Giants like Amazon Prime Video, YouTube TV, and Disney-owned ESPN Plus entered the sports broadcasting arena, offering live sports alongside other entertainment options. The rise of virtual reality and augmented reality. As technology continues to advance, sports broadcasting is poised to enter a new frontier. Virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR. Virtual reality transports fans into live games for immersive stadium-like experiences, while augmented reality enhances broadcasts with real-time stats and visual effects. These technologies are transforming fan engagement, offering interactive and immersive experiences that redefine how viewers connect with sports. With AR, brands can overlay targeted advertisements and interactive elements directly onto the screen, providing a more engaging platform for advertisers and potentially commanding higher ad rates. Similarly, VR opens up avenues for premium subscriptions and pay-per-view models, allowing broadcasters to monetize exclusive VR experiences. The future of sports broadcasting. From humble radio broadcasts to immersive virtual reality experiences, the evolution of sports broadcasting is a testament to human ingenuity and our unyielding passion for sports. As technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more exciting developments in the years to come. If you enjoyed this journey through media history, don't forget to hit subscribe and stay tuned for more fascinating stories. See you in the next one.